In a small village lived a very poor man. He had no wealth, no big house, and sometimes he barely had food to eat. But there was one thing he never missed: Fajr prayer. Every single morning, before the sun rose, he would wake up and walk to the mosque. What happened to this man later shocked the entire village. Beginning of the story. The man's name was Ahmed. Ahmed worked very hard every day, but no matter how much effort he put in, his life remained difficult. Sometimes he worked the whole day and still returned home with very little money. His neighbors often asked him, "Ahmed, why do you still wake up so early for Fajr every day? You already work so hard." Ahmed would smile and reply, "Because Allah never forgets those who remember him." The struggle. One cold morning, Ahmed woke up for Fajr again. It was dark and quiet. Most people were still sleeping comfortably in their beds. The wind was strong and the road to the mosque was muddy. For a moment, Ahmed thought to himself, maybe today I should just pray at home. But then he remembered something the Imam once said: "Those who walk to the mosque in darkness will receive light on the day of judgment." So Ahmed stood up, wrapped his old cloak around himself, and walked to the mosque. The turning point. When Ahmed arrived, he saw something strange. Near the mosque entrance, there was a small bag lying on the ground. He picked it up and opened it carefully. Inside the bag was a large amount of money. Ahmed looked around, but no one was there. He could have easily taken the money and solved all his problems, but Ahmed feared Allah. So he decided to give the bag to the Imam and announce it in the village. What happened next? Later that day, a wealthy merchant came to the mosque looking very worried. He told the Imam he had lost a bag full of money early that morning. The Imam smiled and handed him the bag. The merchant was shocked. "Who found this?" he asked. The Imam pointed to Ahmed. The merchant looked at Ahmed with respect and said, "In a world where many people would keep this money, you returned it. Why?" Ahmed replied simply, "Because Allah is always watching." The blessing. The merchant was deeply moved. He said, "From today, you will work with me. I need someone honest like you." Years passed, and Ahmed's life changed completely. He was no longer poor, but even after he became successful, Ahmed never stopped waking up for Fajr prayer. Lesson of the story. The people of the village later said, it was not the money that changed Ahmed's life, it was his sincerity and his devotion to Allah. This story teaches us something powerful. Sometimes blessings come in ways we do not expect, but those who stay close to Allah will never be forgotten.